Well, I teased it just a couple minutes ago. 22 years ago to the date was one of the worst tornado outbreaks that we saw in the Ozarks. It was a tornado outbreak that occurred on May 4th, 2003. This saw tornadoes in Stockton and Marionville and Battlefield and Camdenton. And you're looking at footage of the tornado that formed over in Marionville. Who's driving the car right now? You probably know the guy. It's Tom Turton is driving the car. He's going pedal to the metal because I was talking to him about this footage, and he said about this time he realized he was a little bit too close for comfort as that tornado is rolling in right behind him. That day, May 4th, 2003, produced 15 tornadoes, 25 fatalities, and a whole lot of areas were impacted. You can also see, look at all those vortices in that tornado that's trying to form. Stockton was an area that was really heavily impacted. There was a tornado that was on the ground for 86 miles, went through downtown Stockton, caused a whole lot of damage down there, and Camdenton was another area where they had a tornado with about 200-mile-per-hour winds. Don't have to deal anything tornadic for this week. That's the positive news. We're going to have cooler temperatures and just a pinch below seasonal average. I think the warmest we're going to get throughout this week is going to be over the next couple days. It's going to be beautiful for Monday, and then Tuesday it's a question of how long can we hold on to these nice conditions. Sunny right now, or I should say clear skies right now over the Ozarks. It's not sunny. It's way past sunset, but look at really all of this activity on radar. This is a cutoff low pressure system that's, you can kind of see how the rain is moving counterclockwise, which is something that you don't see too often. That was why we were cooler for Saturday and why today we're still below average. But across the Midwest, it is quiet and we're waiting for our next rain opportunity. And you can see this cluster of showers that's forming off into the western part of the United States. That's what starts to creep back into our area. It holds off for Monday. It's going to hold off for the start of the day Tuesday. Once we get overnight on Tuesday, those rain chances are going to start to march back in. Mostly sunny skies for Monday, sunny and 70 degrees for Monday. It's my ideal forecast. We're going to get it. It's going to be just as nice as what we got today, if not even nicer. Then once we get into Tuesday, really in the afternoon hour, we start to get a shakeup in that pattern. Clouds will be building throughout the afternoon. We'll have a chance of some showers that could be forming really Tuesday in that evening hour. That's especially true for places along the state line. And then I think rain's definitely going to be happening in that overnight hour on Tuesday. This could come with some embedded thunderstorms, some rumbles of thunder, maybe some hail, but I don't think we'll see anything severe and definitely nothing tornadic for Tuesday night. And that rain is going to linger for the start of the day Wednesday. Then we have more rain opportunities for Thursday, and then we really start to wrap up rain by the time we get into Friday. Temperatures tonight going to be a cool one, dipping into those lower 40s. We haven't had to deal with cold nights too much for this spring. It's going to be 1 for tonight. Then we start to warm up for tomorrow. Temperatures get into the 70s for nearly everyone with winds out of the north. It won't be too breezy. And Tuesday is going to be another day where we stay into the 70s with those rain chances that really start to creep in later into the day that we have to watch out for. And then once we get the rain to fire up on Tuesday, we're going back to that soggy spring pattern, which we've seen so much throughout April. And the rain totals aren't looking too impressive when you compare it to what we have been experiencing over the last month. But I still think the majority of people, somewhere between ½ inch to 1 inch rainfall, and the heaviest totals are going to be occurring for areas that are really west of Highway 65. I think they have the better chance to see up to 1 inch of rain. Here in Springfield, I think probably ½ inch of rain is where we're going to be shooting for the chances that come back Tuesday nights. That can linger for Wednesday, and Thursday is really that last rainy day that we have to get to until we start to dry out on Friday and the weekends. I know you got to work 5 days until you get there, but the weekend is looking pretty beautiful. Temperatures into the 70s and expecting sunshine for the upcoming Saturday and Sunday.
Sunshine for Saturday.
Sunshine. I got so excited.
Sunshine for Saturday and Sunday.
I got so excited. I started to slur my words a bit.
Hey, we're all excited for the sunshine. That's okay.
Yeah,
That's all right.
I'm getting hungry too. I think that's the problem.
We've been talking about that this entire time.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Matt. Hopefully we can get some food and some sunshine soon. Well,